movie was made, L. Frank Baum was telling his eyes tales to neighborhood children. He never dreamed they'd become some of the greatest children's classics ever. His amazing story is told in the upcoming NBC movie Dreamer of Oz. Welcome that film's consultant, the great-grandson of L. Frank Baum, Robert Baum.
I'm great.
Do you know, I just skipped behind you. I was skipping. You know, it's impossible to be upset when you skip. If you ever feel bad, just go outside and skip. You'll look like such a fool that you'll feel a lot better. Do you find that the stories still make people happy today?
All the time. On the set of Dreamer, everybody was just so happy and glad to be doing it, and it really infected the whole crew, so I think it's going to be a fantastic film.
How did Oz get its name?
That's a good story. And one that came down to me through my family has basically been in one of his offices. He had some filing cabinets. One day while he's telling a story to the kids, they're asking, Mr. Baum, where's Oz? Where's Oz? And he's thinking, oh, geez, you know, I've really had it now. I've got to find a name for it. So he looked at the filing cabinets and around the room and stuff, and he came back, and the bottom cabinet said O to Z. And he thought, with his great imagination, he says, aha, Oz. And that's how Oz was born.
Really? Does the book differ a lot from the movie?
There are quite a few places where it does differ, yes.
Was your great-grandfather never saw the film, right?
No, he died in 1919.
Aww. Was your family involved with the making of the movie?
To some extent, yes. They were on the set as sort of technical directors and so forth, and they were around watching, I think having as much fun as anyone else.
Now, you have there some books, right?
Yes.
What do you have there?
I have a copy of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz that was given to my grandfather by L. Frank. This is the book that started it all. It has come down to me through the family. And I also have Mother Goose, which was one of the, which came earlier, was probably the book that really started his success and gave him a writing career.
Now, there's an inscription there to your great-grandmother?
Right, to Maud.
Okay, could you read that for us?
Love to. Because Maud and Frank worked together as a team. With one without the other, I don't think things would have happened. And in this book, this is the first one off the press, and it was used in the film Dreamer. And he wrote in it, "One critic I always fear and long to please. It's my sweetheart. Should I win her approval, how vain would be the plaudits of the small remnant of humanity. I hope this book will succeed for her sake, for we need the money success would bring. But aside from that sordid fact, I care little what the world thinks of it. The vital question is, what does my sweetheart, my wife of 15 years, think of it?"
Oh. And we'll take a look at the first time at the 1913 silent version of The Wizard of Oz.